Yo, what's good YouTube? It's StudHD coming to you guys with a brand new video, and today in this video we have something to talk about here because there is a way to get 30 to possibly upwards of 50,000 coins or more. And EA has just added something in the missions tab which has to do with legends. Now, this of course is Legend Saturday. It's the first Legend Saturday, and we have a ton to talk about in this video and a easy way of actually getting some free coins as well from literally doing some solo challenges. But we'll talk more about that in a second. If you guys are new to the channel, we're on the road to 500 subscribers, so I would greatly appreciate if you guys drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. But besides that, let's go ahead and talk about these missions that EA has added with the new legends. So if you were to go over to the challenges and go to the legends, there has been 8 legends that have been added to the game today. I've completed all of them for Legends Release 1. Now, inside of these challenges, you are able to get a Legends completion token, which we've seen last year. If you guys have not played Madden 21, the legend tokens can actually be exchanged for a free legend player. Now, there are 8 that have released today. You need 40 collectibles, so far we only need 32 more if you were to complete all of these challenges. These challenges are very simple. One of them is literally get 5 tackles and win the game. It starts in the 3rd quarter. Literally put on chew clock and basically just clock them out of there. It's very simple to do and shouldn't take you very long. But besides the legends themselves, we also get a power-up item as well. If you were to do them very early on, you could get upwards of maybe 10 to 15,000 depending on the legend, but usually the power-ups, once everybody starts playing, they do drop in price. But if we go over to the missions tab, this is where you guys will be making your coins. Now, as you can see, we have the 89 overall legends, which these are the full boss legends. Right here, since I've already completed them, we can earn a NAT Novice Edition legend. Now, this is actually the lowest possible legend item. If you know how legends work, there are multiple different legend pieces, and the novice piece is actually the smallest one. It is a 82 overall player, and the Brandon Marshall, since he is a 90 overall boss legend, his lowest piece is an 83, and we'll talk more about what to do with that. But first, you have to complete the legend solos to get these novice legends. If we click on one of them, for this one, you have to beat LT's challenge, which is literally just a rushing challenge, and also complete Bruce Matthews' challenge, and you will earn a novice legend. All you have to do is complete it on 1 star, which is the default one. Not only do you get the coins for completing it, and of course the power-up token, you get the novice legend. Now, if we go over to my binder, you have all of them completed. I have the 82 DeMarcus Ware, I have the 82 Bruce Matthews, and also the 83 Brandon Marshall, and the 82 Michael Strahan. Now, what we're going to do with these items is actually very simple. So if we go over to the sets themselves, this is where you're actually going to be making your coins. Now, for one, you could go over to the main method, which is team builders. If you want to pick on any of the players you want, I'm going to go with most likely Chiefs because I really do want that L'Jarius Sneed. You need 3 80 to 82 overall players. Now, if you complete the legend solos, you actually get 3 82 overall players and also an 83. We'll talk more about what we're doing with that card later on, but I can input my DeMarcus Ware, my Michael Strahan, and my Bruce Matthews, and alongside 3 gold players, which I'm pretty sure I have 3 golds just sitting in my item binder, and I can basically get one of the team builders for free. Now, if you're about making coins, of course, go to the auction house and check which team builder is the most expensive, but for me, I'm most likely going to go with this card, mainly due to the fact that I want him on my team. So let's go ahead and pick him up. He's actually going for roughly like 40k anyways, so I'm not really losing out. Plus, he has 89 speed, so he's actually going to be perfect on the team as well. I'm going to be honest, I really like this animation. EA has definitely stepped it up when it's come to animations this year. I mean, just take a look at this. This is really cool. We have Kyle Long, and of course have the L'Jarius Sneed. Now, besides that, you actually can put those 3 players. If you didn't want to do the team builders and you wanted to be a little bit more risky, you could go to the exchange set and go to the player exchange. And right down here, there is the 83 to 84 overall pack, and it needs 3 80 to 82 overall players. Obviously, I just exchanged mine, but you could go here and you have a chance of pulling, for one, Minkah Fitzpatrick, who is going for roughly 42,000 coins according to MUT GG, and of course You could pull the new Saquon Barkley. He's going for roughly 50,000. He is an 84 overall. The chances of you pulling him is probably very low, considering a lot of the other cards are obviously core elites, and you can pull some of the lower legend pieces as well. But if you are looking for that new Saquon, there is a chance for that, or you could just go the least risky route, which is the team builders. Now, here's one more thing I want to talk about, and this is what I was mentioning with the Brandon Marshall. So right here, I can put in the novice Brandon Marshall 83 overall player, and I could put it inside of this 85 to 86 overall elite exchange. Now, this pack is actually very much not risky at all. I mean, you'll most likely break even, or you could actually make a ton of coins depending if the legend set pieces can be pulled in this pack. The lowest overall player that you can pull that is an 85 overall is roughly 34,000. So if you were to complete this pack for under 34,000, there's basically no way for you to actually lose coins by doing that. So what I'm going to do is most likely go ahead and pick up 2 83 overall players, and I'm gonna put it in this pack and hopefully be able to pull one of the legend set pieces, because there's some of the higher end ones can actually go for over like 100,000. Most likely gonna go with the core elites. I think a Josh Jacobs is like 80, I think he's like 17k or something like that. So he's actually going for 17,600. That's actually not too bad of a buy. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna wait for a snipe, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up the Aaron Jones for 18,850. Like I said, if you open this pack, you most likely will either break even off of these two players, or if you are able to snipe these players, it'll definitely be a lot easier. But let's go ahead and put this into the exchange set. I'm really hoping to get one of the legend set pieces, and I think we'll be good. There's a Julio Jones, there's a Aaron Rodgers. All of those players will go for like 60k. So no matter what, I may actually make coins by doing this, and it is up to you if you want to do this, or you could just keep the Brandon Marshall, because most likely this method will work for next week's release of cards as well, where you'll be able to get one. So you could possibly wait, but let's go ahead and put these two players into the exchange set and see who we can get from this 85 to 86 overall. We are actually getting a legend that, okay, I actually exchanged an 83 Brandon Marshall for an 85. He is one of the higher overall legends, so he actually could be going for something. He's only going for 40k. Like I said, I paid less than 40k for this card, so most likely what I'm going to have to do is probably break even on this pack, but there is a ton of 85 to 86 overall cards you can pull. So let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on this method. Like I said, I broke even. I didn't lose anything, but with this L'Jarius Sneed, I made over 40k for literally just completing solo challenges that are completed in the missions tab. But with that being said, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, put on post notifications so you guys don't miss another video. Have a good rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.